As with all our Crazy Rides tours, we have a list of recommended accommodation for your stay here in La Roche, and we want to highlight a few in this video. Of course, we have checked that all the accommodation have suitable parking for your bike, and we always try to find a good mix of different types of accommodation and price ranges. The first hotel we want to highlight is this Hotel Moulin de la Strumont. Just 10 minutes outside of La Roche, in this beautiful valley, with its own restaurant and at a dead-end street, so enough private parking for your bike. Don't be fooled by the name of this next hotel, Le Luxembourg. We are still in Belgium. And this hotel is right in the center of La Roche. You only have to cross that bridge to get to all the bars, restaurants and interesting places. The hotel has its own restaurant, and please be informed that some of the rooms have shared facilities. And just behind the hotel there is this private parking for your bike. Do be careful with the gravel though. We know this accommodation, Floreal Holidays, is very popular with bikers. A few rallies and big group rides have been organized from here. The holiday park, because it has a campsite as well, has rooms, studios and apartments. And the studios and apartments all have fully equipped kitchens if you prefer a more self-catered accommodation. The holiday park extends over 4 acres of nature along the river Ourthe, but still with only 10-minute walk down to the city centre of La Roche. And you can park your bike here at the on-site private parking. So we understand why this is a famous accommodation for bikers. This Hostellerie La Clairefontaine, just outside La Roche, looks like a normal, nice hotel with its own restaurant and of course a good parking for your bike. But the cool thing about this accommodation is what they call on booking.com the queen rooms with garden view, l'insolite, the unique. They are, as you can see, ultra chic mirror glass rooms right at the banks of the river Ourthe. They have their own terrace, living room and a kitchenette. So if you want to stay somewhere unusual, this might be it, and still it's close enough to La Roche to enjoy La Roche as well. If you follow the big road, the N833, it will be about 25-minute walk, but it might be nicer and safer if you take the little detour, which adds 5 to 10 minutes to your walk down to La Roche. And if you don't mind staying a bit further outside of La Roche, this hotel, La Grande Cure, might be your accommodation. The hotel has its own restaurant and of course a parking space. Plenty of parking here outside. If you are just 1 or 2 bikes, there is a garage where you can park your bike. Do be careful with the gravel though. The hotel has its own restaurant and a wellness center to enjoy after your ride, and all this right in the middle of the Ardennes Hills in the village of Marcourt, some 8.5 kilometers, 5.5 miles outside of La Roche. We are sure that you will have a good stay here in La Roche and enjoy everything it has to offer. Don't forget to watch the videos on the rides you will be doing in this Battle of the Bulls tour. Book your accommodation, have fun with it, and let us know if you had fun with it. In this Battle of the Bulls tour, we also have a separate video with the 4 highlights that we think you shouldn't miss in La Roche en Ardennes. It's in the middle of your screen. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel with turning on the notifications, so we will see you on another crazy ride